Okay guys, let's go take a look what's happening. I had to find the camera. Didn't know where it was. It was in the house. Out of all places, it was in the house. Why would it be in there? Probably because the wife is putting these videos up for you guys. Okay, so what we're working on here now. This is just a quick update. Nothing fancy. Boring. Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's get in here. Well, we got a grill shell for the Model A. 32 grill shell. We got some doors. Got a deck lid over there. We got a cowl right in there with a 32 Ford vent in it, sitting right there. And this stuff is all going over to the paint shop on Thursday. Going over to the booth that I use. Going to take it over there, and we are painting her Friday. Nothing has changed. Mike is working away on the panel, the Suburban, I should say. Grinding out some rust he's found up in the dash area before he puts a new dash in. Bunch of rust up under there. You can see he's redone all the kick panels down there. He's got that kick panel all redone. He's got all the floor solidly welded in here. It's all good. So he's going to get this done, then he's going to put the dash in. Once the dash is in, then he can come here and he can start on the rockers. Doors are all fitting good. Once you get the rockers on, basically it's just this back half now on either side. Fuck, unbelievable. It got there. It got there. Good, good. Here's the trunk lid for the Galaxie that got painted. Oh, you haven't seen the Galaxie except for on Facebook and my Instagram. Well, look at there. There's the shine on that bad boy. Straight out of the paint booth. That was painted. So that was painted last, a couple days ago, whatever it was. Over the weekend, whatever. So we will go take a look at the Galaxie. Here's the Model A all covered up. She's prepped and ready to rock and roll. Woo! That's what they say. Give me a big hell yeah for that one. Thank God. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on here. So the Galaxie is home. That's a little dark in here. There she is. I'm starting to put her together. She's home from paint. There she is. I got the grill in, got the headlight doors on, got the lower valance on it today. Started working on the trunk seal, got the antenna on it. There it is. Nothing's polished. That's how it shines. That's just how our paint jobs come out. You know, there's always, I mean, I'm sure if I look carefully enough, I can find some dust nibs in it, a couple here and there. But most of the ones that are in here, honestly, there's just a few of them. Just a little hand wax and they'll come right out. Like, it's just looking beautiful. Look at that. And she's looking pretty straight. Look at that. Sean did a marvelous job on the body. I think we took it a little more beyond what the owner was wanting and expecting. But that's okay. Hey guys, can you see me there waving away at you? Right on. Big thumbs up. Anyway. So I'm going to be working on this for the next couple days. When they're painted like this, it always takes a while to put them together. You got to take your time. You can't rush it. I never try and get it all put back together in a day. Some people do, that's fine. Me, it's a couple days of working on them. Now, Sean is working on, now you remember the Falcon? We were working on getting the door jambs and the dash all prepped and painted, or primered. We got that. And now Sean's back onto the 69 Camaro. You know the one. The special one, whatever it is, one of few. Anyway, he's working on the doors right now, stripping them down so he can do body work. No, there's the doors, he's working away. There's the Falcon. So we got all this primed up, done. First primer, dash, all done, ready. Door jambs, all nicely done, ready to rock and roll. What's going to happen now is I'm going to take this car out of here probably next week. Or maybe, yeah, probably next week. I'm going to assemble the doors back on it, the fenders on it, the hood on it one last time. Then Sean's going to, the doors are already in first primer, then he's just going to go over the fenders and the hood. The hood needs some addressing. It's had a few little issues, but it's nothing we can't handle. And here's the doors. He's stripping all them, all the inside. Got all the outside here, stripped right down. Nice, nice. Go ahead, you're all good, yeah. So there we go. Looking good. Here's some more Falcon parts. These are some interior parts here. Got those all cleaned up and primered. really nice. So that's what he is working on. Yeah, there's the Falcon doors right there. So that's good. So, yeah. There's my Wagoon sitting over there, waiting. I won't be working on, well, I might be working on her next Sunday. It just depends. No, yeah, I will be, because the Model A won't be coming out of the paint booth until Monday. Shut these lights off. This is where my little storage shed, I got all customer parts here, and I label all the shelving. You can see, like, I got 67 Camaro, so that means this is all towards 67 Camaro, up there written. This is 67 Merc crew cab, so this is crew cab parts, right? This is 72 Buick, so this is 72 Buick stuff. I try and keep everything as organized as I can. You know, it just helps out. I'm sure it keeps the customers happy too, knowing that, you know, I actually pay attention to their stuff and I care. Where most shops just throw it all over the place and then they say, oh, I can't find it. Go buy a new one, I guess, they tell the owner. That's a bunch of bullshit, right? We gotta get my truck keys out of here. There we go. Okay. Here's the driver's side of the car. Take a look at that. It's leaving here the end of this month. It's leaving on January 30th, heading to the upholstery shop. So we're still waiting for some seals and rubber gaskets. If they don't make it here in time, it's going to go for upholstery. Then the car will come back here, and then you guys will get to see it with all its upholstery in there. So that'll be good. So we'll see what happens. Or if the seals come in time, well, it'll go to the upholstery shop, and I'll probably never see it again, like most vehicles. But they are out there. They are out there. They always are. You know, this guy will just refer me to another guy. It's so funny. I build these cars for people, and I say that 75% of these people I never see again. And you think, wow, are they pissed off at you? Are they mad at you? What's going on? But yet, all my jobs to come here are like, you did this for this guy. You did that for that guy. I just saw him a week ago. He had nothing but good things to say about you. He referred me. And I'm thinking, geez, you know, these guys, some of these guys get their car, they put the interior in and do some stuff to it, and they never bring it back for me to see it. I'm like, okay, and you know, you always wonder, are they mad? Are they not mad? But I guess they're not, because they're out there and they're referring me and telling people. So, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters, right? And I do it because I love building cars, right? I love it. I can't go without doing it. I tell you, I'm having a hard time on Mondays, taking Mondays off. I'm still having a hard time with it. I'm getting more and more used to it now. That was my third Monday. Yesterday was my third Monday. That I had off, and it's okay. Things are starting to, it's hard. It's hard when you work all the time. I still do stuff on Mondays. I'm working on my cars, or I'm running around looking at jobs for prices or something. I'm not just sitting in the house. I can't do that. I refuse to do that. Will not do that. I got better things to do than turn the TV on and sit there. So anyway, yeah, I don't think there's much more to show you. There's my chromies to match my other chromies on the Model A. They're mounted on the bias ply tires now. All right. So that's about it. A couple pieces here for the Galaxie, the taillight extensions, or if you want to call them that. So that's all good. So yeah. So I think that's it, guys. Hey. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for subscribing. It's always a good time and old time. We'll catch you next time. I'll try my hardest to do a video Friday when we're painting the Model A. I'll try and get in there and do a video if it's actually getting painted. But as you all know, it takes time to paint these things, right? You go in there, you put a coat of base on, you walk out, you sit 15, 20 minutes, you go in, you put another coat of base on, you wait, another coat of base, you wait, then you clear coat it, you wait. I mean, you know, it's a 4 or 5 hour process, and I don't know, I don't want to, you know, my painter paints it, I'm not, so I don't want to sit around there for 4 or 5 hours to film all that, but I'll try and get some filming in when it's getting based anyway for you at least. We'll see. Or maybe I'll take a 6-pack of beer over there and I'll just sit there all night, and who cares, you can watch me get drunk on the camera. Ha! See you later!